What's up, sheeple? Okay, today I'm going to be talking about a topic that might seem a skosh bit over talked about, but it's just not going anywhere, and so I feel like I want to talk about it again, which is real estate during COVID. And listen, it's tough. I'm not saying any part of this is easy, but I just want to let you know that you don't have to put your life on hold because of the pandemic, because there are a ton of precautions that I take, that buyers and sellers can take to make buying or selling real estate during this ongoing pandemic possible. So I'm just going to share little tips and tricks, things that I do in my daily practice to make sure that everyone around me stays as safe as they can while still achieving their dreams of home ownership or home sellership. So I'm going to talk about things that buyers can do, or things that I make available to my buyers for their safety. First of all, you can do most things. Oh, that's a bad noise. First of all, you can do most things from the comfort of your home. All meetings with me can be virtual on Zoom or on the phone, FaceTime, whatever, even showings. If you want me to go to a house and you stay home and I just walk you through it and give you a virtual tour, I will absolutely do that. Every time I meet with a person, obviously I'm wearing a mask. I'm trying to maintain as much distance as I can, and that goes for showing houses too. All buyers are required to wear masks when they enter someone else's home, whether the person is living there or not. Another great thing about buying is that right now we have basically all of our paperwork online, so you don't have to be in person to sign a contract or, make an offer or do any of that. It's all virtual. So that really helps because you can buy a house from your house or your home. You can buy a house from your house. Okay, for sellers, there's a lot of options for you too. You don't have to have in-person opens where the public can walk into your home if you're not comfortable with that. We can do virtual open houses where we just show it via video live stream. We can do private showings only. There are a number of different precautions we always take and additional things we can do to make sure that you're comfortable, including everyone wearing masks, obviously, hand sanitizer, shoe booties, restriction on what people can and cannot touch. We also have everyone who comes to a house sign in to make sure that they don't have any COVID symptoms. They have to sign basically a release saying that they are aware of COVID symptoms and they have not come into contact with anyone and that sort of thing, to kind of keep track of who is giving exposure into your household. And again, a lot of things for you as a seller can be done virtually. So meeting with me or other things can be done via the internet. And lastly, for me as a realtor, while it is difficult to sell real estate while I am quarantined at home, I have been quarantined at home for the last 2 weeks because of my own personal exposure. So I've still been able to work with some clients and help them, although not as much as I would like to, but it's still possible. And thankfully, having a great company environment with Skogman, other people have stepped up to help me with showings for my clients and other things like that. So even if I am not available to be there in person with someone, I can help you virtually. I can do all of the steps that are necessary to make sure that your journey doesn't get slowed down by me. And I'm always going to take your comfort level into account when going through the transaction process. So if you want to stay home and have me do all the virtual showings for you, if you want to have as little contact as possible, then I'm a-okay with that. If you want to jump out there and go see a bunch of homes, go to open houses, meet in person, I'm also comfortable with that. And that's why I'm here to help you through it and to educate you that there are a lot of precautions in place to make sure that we all stay safe and healthy. Another note, I started my career during the height of the pandemic. From my education to my licensing to the beginning of my career in helping clients, it's all been during the pandemic. So this is not new to me, and I know nothing different than extreme caution and care for my clients. So moving forward, that is the only way that I know to do things, is to do them with extreme care and caution for safety and health. So I hope that I hope that makes you feel a little bit more confident that you don't have to wait this thing out to move on with your life. I know we're all stuck at home. Might as well be stuck at home in a place that you absolutely adore. Any hoozle. That's PMI, pretty much it from me, this realtor. Okay, see ya.
Make a change, change your life. Life's all good in my mind. When you greet the day with joy in your eyes. So change your life.